Well, after reviewing the Reebok Nano 7 and realizing they aren't the best CrossFit shoe out there, I've decided to give the Reebok Crossfit Speed TR a try. And since Reebok is now phasing out their Nano 6.0, you can really only choose between the Nano 7, the Crossfit Speed TR, and the Crossfit Transition. So how do they stack up? Let's find out. Alright, let's talk about price. The Reebok CrossFit Speed TR currently retails for $99.99 over at Reebok's site, while as the Nano 7 retail between $129.99 and $145 depending on the colorway. And for good measure, the Reebok CrossFit Transition currently retails for $119.99. And you can get them in any color just as long as that color is black. What I'm saying is that they only come in black. The Reebok CrossFit Speed TR on the other hand come in 5 different colorways. As always, I'll have links in the description below if you want to pick either one of these up. Comment and tell me which colorway you like best. So the big problem that a lot of people have with the Nano 7 is their fit. They are very narrow at the instep of the foot, and even after wearing them for an extended period of time, they didn't break in too well. But the Nano Weave upper on the Nano 7 really make them very durable, so the Nano Weave is a double-edged sword. The Reebok CrossFit Speed TR on the other hand do not use the Nano Weave upper and are much more comfortable. They have a very tight mesh upper that make them very lightweight and breathable. Just a fair warning, although these shoes are very comfortable, they do tend to fit a little big. So if you want a snug fit, you should go down half a size. There are overlays all around the shoe that help with durability and the construction of the shoe. The heel counter also does a very good job of preventing any heel slipping. The tongue is also very decently padded, so if you tighten your laces, your feet will still be comfortable, unlike Nike shoes. Although the Reebok CrossFit Speed TR shares the same design elements as the Nano 6.0, there is no Kevlar on the sides of the upper to help you out with traction when you're rope climbing. It looks like it does, but the pattern is just there for aesthetics. There's also a lot going on with the sole of the shoe. The Reebok CrossFit Speed TR has a multi-directional tread pattern on it that does an extremely good job of providing you with traction. The Speed TR also has a rope pro on the medial portion of the shoe like the Nano 6.0, but is much smaller by comparison. And since it's so small, it really doesn't provide too much traction when rope climbing compared to other shoes. The forefoot section of the shoe does have one large flex groove for flexibility, but the sole is still fairly stiff nonetheless. Overall, the sole on the Speed TR doesn't compress too much and the majority of the padding comes from the very soft insole. The CrossFit Speed TR also has a TPO heel clip on the back of the shoe. It's a much smaller and less pronounced than the heel clip found on the Metcon 2 or 3, but it still does a good job of allowing your feet to glide on a wall if you're doing handstanding push-ups. As the name implies, the Reebok CrossFit Speed TR performs very well in a WOD with a lot of speed drills and moderate weightlifting. The midsole gives you enough padding so you can do runs and sprints comfortably, and the outsole gives you ample amounts of traction. The Reebok CrossFit Speed TR also has a flared out midsole design so that you have a large and stable platform to push off of when you weightlift. The only issue I found with this shoe was getting enough lockdown when I needed it. Since this shoe runs a little big and like other Reebok shoes has a large toe box, going down half a size is a good idea. Overall, since the Nano 7 aren't for everyone because of their narrow fit or hard midsole, the Reebok CrossFit Speed TR is a great alternative if you want to stay within the Reebok product line. For $100, they're a great deal considering what you're getting. These shoes would really suit you if you do a lot of WODs or circuit training that really doesn't involve too much heavy weightlifting. Hey, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you could, please high-five the like button, it helps the channel grow. If you like videos like this, subscribe. There are more product reviews and fitness advice videos coming. For more, check out gymcaddy.net, and I'll catch you next time.